Okay guys, now I'm making a video in residential street. So I have parked car in front of me, and this street is narrow street. It can fit only 2 cars, so I can see a couple of cars coming, so I have to wait, let them go. Now once the other car is closed, now I'm planning to go, so I'll do a quick signal so that the car behind me know that I am going back. Okay, now I can see another car coming. Again, I'll try to find a spot to hide here quickly. If I don't have the spot, then I can just stop close to the parked car. Again, I'll let that car go. Now quickly again, show to check. No car. Again, I keep driving. So make sure you keep 4 feet distance from the parked car. In case they open the door, they need to have enough space. Again, if there is no space to hide, just stop at the side of the parked car. Just stop. Don't keep driving. Let the oncoming traffic go. After that, you again signal, check left, and just drive 4 feet away from the car. So I'm approaching the 4-way stop sign. You can see I'll come to the right side, make a full stop. Now I'm going right. So 4-way stop. I looked around, no car, no pedestrian, so I came first. So first come, first go. I make turn in the first lane, then signal, check, and I go in the, this is a wide street, so if you are roads, you can see there, right? So usually there are 2 types of road in the residence. One is narrow street and one is wide street. Wide street can fit 3 cars, so there will be 1 parked car and 2 car can still move like 2 direction, right? So it's not 3 car moving, but 2 car can move and 1 car can be parked. But this one where I am right now is not a wide street, it's a narrow street. If you look at the car in the front, see that parked car is almost like 2/3 of the lane that I am in. So that means that is a narrow street. It does not fit 3 car. Okay, let's start from here. You need to focus. So wherever you move 1 meter, 3 feet away in the road, always do signal check, so you will not lose point. That's for your safety. And if you have like garbage bin or anything like on the road, still if you're moving and you see some like people have no sidewalk and they're walking in the street, still you need to signal check and move, like change lane, right? Okay, so let's start. So first of all, I have a parked car in front of me, so I'll quickly do signal left, quick check. So now I move like more than around 4 feet. I have to keep more than 4 feet when I move. Now these 2 cars are parked close, so I don't have to go back. If there is like 150 meter space, then I have to go there and drive. Or if someone is coming from opposite direction, then I have to go back. But I don't see anyone coming, so I can completely drive in this lane, so keeping around 4 feet. Now there's a hidden stop sign, so I'm going right here. I'll signal 30 meter before, and I come to a complete stop. Now here my signal went off. Again, I have to turn off. So I see that this guy is turning, but still I have to make sure that he slows down and start turning. So I don't see any pedestrians, so I'll creep a little bit and check to the left. So I can see this car went. Now I can see another car is coming. 2 cars are coming. I'll wait for them, and I keep looking to the right also just to check the pedestrian. Sometimes you look too long to the left and pedestrian can come. So okay, so now it looks safe. No car coming from the left, so I will make a turn. I stay close to the curb around 1 meter, and I have to complete my turn within 1 meter unless there is a parked car. I am going left in this stop sign. Again, it's a 1-way stop sign. It doesn't say 3-way, 4-way. That means the car which are moving sideways in front of you have the right of way. So now I see 1 car gone. Now I don't see pedestrian. I'll quickly move over, check to the left. The cars are far, but there is 1 truck coming from the left. Again, I check that car is a little far, so I can complete my turn without interrupting that traffic. So now this street is a wide street. Okay, so still I'm moving a little bit. Actually, if I move only 1 feet or 2 feet, I don't need to signal check, but I want to keep both sides signal check. When I go move to the left, signal check to the right. And when you come back after the parked car into your lane, you don't need to do signal check. But sometimes you don't come right away after the parked car, so it's better you keep it consistent. When you move left, right, do signal check as long as possible. So this is a wide street, but there are no parked cars, so I'm driving in the middle of my lane. Now I'll be turning left in the upcoming street, so you can clearly see that is a three-way stop sign. So there are 3 lanes and 3-way stop sign, means all traffic have to stop here. So I stop and quickly look, no pedestrian. I came before this car, I'll just complete my turn. So he's also moving because he's not on my way, so that's fine. Again, this is a wide street. Now these people should have the parked car and they will drive in the middle, but I don't see anyone. So I'm going to make a left turn in the next street here. So I don't have a stop sign. That means my left hand and right hand side car have stop sign. So I only check oncoming traffic. So there is no one coming, no pedestrian where I'm going. I'll just complete my turn just right side of the center. So you cannot turn into the first lane because that lane is for oncoming traffic. So always stay right side of the center and turn right side of the center when you make a left turn. Alright, so I'm driving straight. Now I can see there's 3-way stop sign. Always make your goal before what to do. Already you make up your mind. See, I'm going to stop here. Again, it's 3-way stop sign. I make a full stop, look around, no pedestrians, and I am the first that came here. So I go. Now I am making a left turn in the next street here. So again, there is no stop sign. So no car coming from the opposite and no pedestrian. So again, I can complete my turn. So it's a little slippery, so I'm slow. I'm not keeping 15 to 20. Again, I'm going to make a left turn here. No oncoming traffic, no pedestrians. So I can just complete my turn and go. So again, this is a narrow street. You can't see well. So there is a parked car. So I'll do signal left, mirror shoulder check quickly. So just you check in case someone is cutting you and just going, right? So some people have no patience. Okay, so after this car, I don't see any parked car. So I'll do quick signal check and come back. So if you come right away, if you don't signal, that's fine too, because those are parked car. But if you want to do it, that's always good. Again, there is a parked car, so I do signal check, I move back, and I see 2 parked cars here. They are close, so I don't have to go back unless I'm turning. I'm making a right turn next. Again, I did signal check, came back. But if the car is parked like 30 meters closer to the stop sign, you don't have to signal when you come back. Only you signal where you're going. Okay, so I see some cars coming from the right, but I don't worry about them. I just check left. So no car, I can complete my turn into the first lane and go. Again, this is a wide street, but since there are no parked cars, so we can drive in the middle. But if the oncoming traffic, if they have parked car in their side, they will drive in the middle of the both roads. So that means we have to keep slightly to the right and share the lane. So these are shared streets. So they are big ones, so we have to share with the oncoming traffic. Alright, so now there's the car. So see, there's a parked car. He came, so I just moved slightly to the right to give him space. I'm going to make a right turn in the next street, so I don't have stop sign. Only I have to worry about the pedestrian, but the pedestrian looks a little far, so I can easily turn, and no other pedestrian. I complete. Alright guys, in the residence always look for the school zone and lots of those signs. See, here is a pedestrian crosswalk and school ahead sign. So now I start slowing down because we are Monday to Friday morning 7 until 5:30. You have to be 30 in those zones. So now I'm 28, I'm safe. So I'm approaching the 4-way stop sign. So first come first go. I can see car coming from the left. I'll make a complete stop. So he is moving, so I'll let him go. There's one from the right, but he came after me. I'll just move and show my intention. He's not moving. Now I can clear the intersection. Still the school zone continues. You can see 30, and you can also see here now there's no divided highway, so it's turning into 2-way. and so I'm still around 27, 28, and until I reach that end sign. So you can see now the school is going to end after this sign. Now I can speed up and go normal. So make sure do not speed up when you see end sign. You have to just cross the end sign, then only you can start speeding up. Alright, so this is a four-way stop sign. Again, I start looking around, so I'm the first one, no pedestrian. I can just go. Okay, soon I'll be making a left turn, and there's no stop sign for me, so I have to make sure I check the oncoming traffic, not the car coming from the left. So I signal left, I check no one is coming from the opposite direction, no pedestrian. So I just turn to the right side of the center. So I can see school bus is coming, but he doesn't have stop sign and the red flashing, so that's why he was waiting for me. I still have the right of way. So if you have parked car in your side and if you see oncoming traffic, always make sure you give them the right of way. If you just try to go and they have to slow down for you, that's called hindrance. That's interruption. So in the test you fail, and in general day-to-day driving also people get mad at you. Okay, I'm approaching the three-way stop sign. I can see the bus stop to my left, so he will go. Now I stop. There is another car coming. He should stop. Okay, so he's stopping. Now I will take the chance. There is a parked car within 30 meters. I go in the middle lane because it's a wide street. Again, if there's no car, I signal check, come back in the middle of my lane, and I'm going to make a left turn again soon. So I just signal left, showing my intention, and I also have to change the lane. So there's a car coming. I have to give him the right of way, check pedestrian. Now there's a parked car, so I can just turn into the first lane, but make sure no one is coming from the other direction. Otherwise, I just keep an eye with the guy coming with his, maybe the lady with his dog, with her dog. Sometimes they may not see you, so you have to be watchful. Always you have to be defensive while driving. Alright? Hey baby. भारी ल्याउँछु यहाँ ल